In a perfect world, you have three great starters on the weekend and a great midweek starter. Can't remember if we've ever had that since I've been here, though. Have we, Brian?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty hard to find three great starters, much less four. Kind of like in the big leagues, you know, if you talk to general managers, they have trouble finding that fifth starter, even in the big league level. So it's not an unusual thing, but you know what you got to do is you got to have your guys available on the weekend. We play to win every game, including the midweek games. And this is an important game tomorrow night against a very capable Southern Miss team that's won 5 straight conference series. They had a big win yesterday where they rallied late and won it. I'm sure they're going to be playing with a lot of fire and enthusiasm, and obviously we want to get back on the right track. And the game, obviously represents something that's very important to us, the Wally Pontiff Jr. Memorial Game. So we want to go out and play well and win the game. But at the same time, we also know that starting on Thursday, we have a series with Ole Miss that's of utmost importance, and we need to have every available pitcher, ready to go. So we'll do it. So in answer to your question, Mike, I think it's a little bit of both. We don't have that one midweek starter, and we can't really afford to have that one midweek starter right now. We got to have all hands on deck for the weekend.
What about your lineup? Is it going to be normal midweek, normal SEC, or are you going to give some guys some breaks?
Oh, no, I think we'll put the lineup out there that gives us the best chance to win. We've got a couple of guys, nicked up a little bit that are a little bit of soreness. I'm not going to really mention who they are or what the injuries are. It's not really anything major, but I just don't know whether or not I'm going to run them out tomorrow night to play or not, or give it a couple of days to recover. I don't think it's anything that's going to keep anybody out.
Does it affect with just the one day in between starting up an SEC series? Is that any different than?
Well, the only difference is we're losing a day at the beginning of the week, because normally we play on Wednesdays and open a series on Friday. Now we're jumping right into playing tomorrow. So because it's spring break, we're able to have practice today instead of having to give them an off day. So we're just having a little light workout here. We're just going to do a little bit of easy hitting. Pitchers aren't even going to throw a ball today, so we're just going to do it to stay sharp and get ready to go. So we have a very unique week. I don't know if you all know about this, but we're busing tomorrow night to Mainieri to play this game, and then after the game, we're going to get on sleeper buses and we're going to drive to Memphis. Probably pull in about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning into Memphis, check into a hotel, sleep for about 5 or 6 hours, and then we're going to wake them up and take them out to St. Jude's Children's Hospital to spend time with the kids and their families there. And then after that, we'll drive down to Oxford, practice Wednesday night, and then of course get ready for the series, starting on Thursday. So it's spring break week. It should be a nice week of bonding for the team, and we're 19. We're meeting with the team. It's hard to believe 19 games remaining. After this week's over, 15 games remaining on the schedule. We'll be down to our last 4 series and last 3 home midweek games. It's hard to believe that it's already at that point in the year, but this is kind of a, that middle series. This is a critical series coming up against a really good Ole Miss team. So it's going to be a big week for us.
We talked about